The biggest sale of the year is almost here, but after hours of research, I found some early sneak peek deals you can start shopping now. We have a whole range of items in today's video that are on major deal. A lot of these items are lowest price to date, which is exciting, so you know you're getting the best deal. We have everything from clothing to best-selling home items to beauty and more. One of our all-time favorites, the go-to little white sneaker, we are seeing right now 35% price drop. So this brings the sneaker down to $33. And when I tell you, this is the best little white sneaker. This is now my second summer wearing them, and they're just the best. I wear them all year round. They have more of like a canvas style material. They're very comfortable. The padding on the inside is great. You can wear these casually. You can wear these with dresses. They are just an absolute closet must-have. And for $35, you really can't beat that. They do run true to size. All items in today's video are subject to change. I will continue to keep that description box updated with all of the links, as well as you can see everything pinned as the top comment. This wet dry vacuum is a top anticipated deal. I actually picked this up last Prime Day and it is amazing. It is a wet dry vacuum, and you can see here in this video how well, even with just one swipe, it will pick up crazy things like ketchup, cereal, and not only does it just pick things up really well, it also gets really close to the edges of like cabinets or a wall to get all those little crumbs up too. I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and crumbs are falling on the floor. You know, just all of the things, messes happen, and this has been incredible. It's also great for just using it in your garage if something would spill. So it is used as a vacuum or as a wet vacuum in itself. And to clean the vacuum once you're done, you do want to plug it in and change the water. It'd be kind of crazy that you see the water after you have cleaned the floor, but it's very, very impressive and works so well. 29% off, which brings it under $200. Starting today, you can grab the Nespresso Braville for 21% off. This is hands down in my top 3 favorite Amazon purchases ever. My friends have been telling me every single Prime Day, you need to get the Braville, you need to get this coffee maker. And I drug my feet. I used to get coffee out all the time. I never get coffee out except if it's like a little local coffee shop. This Braville coffee maker is incredible. It makes the best coffees at home, from a latte, from just espresso, from really any drink you want to make, you can make with this. It comes with a frother. You can grind your own fresh beans. I get my beans off of Amazon. They're incredible. They're organic and whole beans that don't give me the jitters, and they have like this calming effect in them, which is really great. So you're getting that caffeine while also being calm, and they have the best decaf beans in the entire world. I'll have them listed down below in case you're interested, but so excited that we can snag this deal early. Time to pick up a new toothbrush. OralB is the one that I prefer. It is the circular head. I feel like it doesn't bother my gums. I feel like it does a really good job at cleaning my teeth. Actually, I have not had a cavity since I got the OralB toothbrush, and I went through 2 pregnancies, and it's been like, I don't know, 6-7 years since I had one, and I used to get them a decent amount before. 40% off, which brings it under $60, and the replacement heads are also on deal. If you yourself or you know someone who struggles with headaches, this eye massager is definitely one you're going to want to consider. 40% price drop, which brings it below $60, and it's amazing because this one actually has a heating element to it. So it will heat, it will massage, basically kind of like a sleep mask for relaxation as well. So if you're someone who tends to be on your phone or TV or some type of device before you go to bed, this can be a great way to force yourself to not be on those electronics, and it definitely relaxes you and helps you feel calm and fall asleep easier. And the reviews don't lie on this eye massager. It comes in at over 16,000 4- to 5-star reviews. If you're looking to brighten up those pearly whites, you can get 33% price drop on the Crest 3D white strips. This sensitive version is also available. That's going to bring it below $30. So you're getting 44 strips, which is a 22 count pack for under $30 on sale right now. And for those waiting on on a really good vacuum deal. We have some brand new ones starting today. And in case you missed it, almost every day leading up to Prime Day, I'm going to be bringing out new deals that have dropped each day. And if you want to stay up to date, make sure to hit that subscribe button here on my channel, which moves us along into the Dyson Vacuum, a very highly anticipated item during Prime Day. We are seeing 36% price drop on the Dyson V8 and then a 29% drop on the Dyson V11. And to kind of break down the differences between these, the Dyson V11 has 60% better suction than the V8. The V8 will have about 40 minutes of vacuum time, whereas the V11 will have about 60. The V8 does not have a screen, but then the V11 does have that screen with runtime countdown, maintenance alert, and that cleaning mode display. And the main difference between the cleaning modes is the V8 is just your basic 2 modes, the powerful or the max, and then the V8 will be able to auto detect if you're on hard floor or carpeting and kind of switch between what mode it thinks it needs. So if you have a larger home, larger space, I would recommend the V11. Otherwise, you probably could get away with a V8 and be just fine. I am all about these sheet organizers. This is amazing, especially if you have multiple rooms, different bed sizes in your home. Sometimes your closet can look like ours and it was just all kind of piled up in one spot and then you forget which sheet goes to which. These are amazing because you can label them and you can put a complete set in one organizer and then they just slide onto a shelf or in a closet. Seeing a 38% price drop, which brings it below $20. Another highly anticipated deal is this wall surge protector, and essentially that will protect your device from sudden bursts of electricity. So if a storm happens, outages, or even if like your refrigerator could turn on and off. So this is going to be 20% off, which brings it below $10. Top anticipated deal. And what's great is this will turn just a normal outlet into a larger outlet. It has USB and USB-C ports. So this surge protector will redirect the extra electricity safely if anything were to happen, which just helps protect your devices. My family loves a good crock-pot meal. It is great for the winter season when you need a big hearty warm meal. Also through the summer when you just need to throw things on because you have a busy day. 20% price drop, which brings the crock-pot down to below $60. On Prime Day, I know we are so far from the holidays yet, but they will come before we know it. And I always recommend if you want to make a little checklist, you can start that now and then start saving items and grabbing them now while they are on sale. If you're looking to stock up on some new Tupperware containers, Rubbermaid is already beginning some early Prime Day deals now. We love this brand. This is the set of 20 containers, 34% price drop, which brings it below $85. They are leak proof. They're great for meal prep. I love this brand because leftovers, maybe put a lot of garlic or onion in it. When I store leftovers in the fridge, I don't open the fridge the next morning and just smell it. You know the difference between a container that's really airtight and a container that's not. Doing some workouts at home, I can't recommend these neoprene dumbbells enough. We're seeing a 21% price drop. Now it's going to vary a little bit depending on the size that you decide to go with, but I have all the sets of these in our little workout gym at home and the quality is amazing. I've been using them for years and they hold up really well, and I like the fact that they're not super slippery in my hands if I were to get sweaty or someone else would get sweaty when they're using them. So I just feel like that makes me feel more safe when I'm working out. One that already seems to be going quick is the Garmin watch. We're seeing a 33% price drop. Now, a fair amount of the Garmin watches are on sale. So if you're looking for a specific one, this is one of their most popular styles. Here is the Garmin Forerunner. Now, what's really great about this watch is it has exceptional battery life with a solar boost. It also has excellent accuracy when it comes to terrains, buildings, bridges, and trails. So this is specifically great if you're a runner, you know, someone who's really active, and it gives you deep training and learning metrics that you can learn about your body. Very, very durable. And this is specifically meant for triathletes and athletes. So you can use this for swim, bike, running, and more. Another one of my most used Amazon items is this walking pad. I put this underneath my standing desk desk and I try to hit 10,000 steps every single day, which has been amazing as a mom. During nap time, I'm able to get a workout in or get my steps in during nap time, and this has made it so practical being able to walk and work. Lowest price to date, we're seeing this at a 34% price drop. 40-ounce tumbler, 20% off, which brings it down to $20. When you compare this to other name brands, you're seeing these at the $40, $50 mark. So $20 is great. Now, if you need a little weekender travel bag hack, this travel organizer, 13% price drop, which is going to bring it below $38. It's so cool. This looks like just a normal carry-on bag, but it completely opens up and turns into a garment bag. So if you're going on a work trip, maybe you have a wedding that you want to keep the clothing more flat, this is a really great option. I put them on in the hanger, lay them flat, you close it back up, and then I'll just put my toiletries on top. So it's a great bag for being able to lay out your clothing. 26% price drop on the Griddle. So this just makes food taste a little bit different, a little bit better in my opinion. I love a good breakfast griddle meal, all the way to just putting on vegetables. It makes all of the difference. So we are seeing this drop down to $37. We are seeing a 22% price drop on the best little tote puffer. This was a really popular item last Prime Day. It's going to bring it down to $28. It is the perfect size. It has 2 water bottle holders. It has the strap in the back that you can put on a suitcase. It has a full zip on the top with lots of compartments. I mean, I use this weekly, whether that's just heading to a coffee shop, taking my laptop and work stuff out with me. It comes with a place for your laptop as well as other zip compartments too. So it comes in more color options and one of my favorite bags, and it is so easy to clean. If you're looking for a good basic tee, 35% price drop on this, the best basic tee. I have this in a few color options. I just grabbed the red. Brings it down to $13. It has the best quality ribbed material, functional buttons right here. It's the perfect length to tuck in with some linen shorts. Wear with denim shorts this summer season. I wear my true to size small. It's super stretchy. It's a great look for less option. You can't beat that $13. One of our favorite summer sandals. This is an espadrille style. We are seeing 21% off, which brings it down to about $32. I love the suede material on this. Now, I have tried many different espadrille sandals, and most of them I felt like they're hard to walk in. They're not super comfortable, and I love this pair. It just ties around your ankle. I love to style this with shorts all the way to dresses. Runs very true to size, and it comes in more color options. And then the best-selling Free People Look for Less tank dress, 20% off, which brings it down to $28. This is the best, just little go-to dress you can wear in the summer season. True to size, I'm 5'8.5" for height reference. I have this in multiple color options now, and I love to style it with the white sneakers, these little espadrille sandals, some little thong sandals, you name it. So that is going to go ahead and conclude today's best Prime Day deals. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for tomorrow morning. You'll be seeing a brand new deal video coming your way.